Okay, so I am just going to go over a quick tutorial on generating maps using CalTopo. It's important to have a paper map. I know we all have GPS on our watches and on our phones and on our mobile devices, but I always have a map, paper map, and a compass. I will show you my kit in a moment. So say you've got your bug out location here in Alaska. CalTopo.com, as you can see, allows for really fantastic topographic map generation. You can see signal, cell coverage, roads. You can modify the scale here at 1 to 25,000, and you can print the PDF of the area that you selected and set all the UTM coordinates, latitude, longitude, customize it to your liking, print it off as a PDF, and then print it out. I use a laser printer, so I'm not using a bunch of ink, so I've only got black and white. You can print it off in color if you're ballin'. Yeah, so let's take a well-known parallel, the 49th parallel, which divides our wonderfully peaceful countries, Canada and the United States. Always best friends. So we can see here that we can take a 1 to 25,000 rectangular section, print it out, and you can see the UTM coordinates. Often you need to work in degrees, and so you can add degrees, but it gives you as much detail as you want to add. Experiment with it for what you need it for. Yeah, gives you declination. I mean, it is a really fantastic service. So we'll zoom in on the border crossing at Washington and White Rock near Vancouver. And on the left side, you can see the button I press to generate the PDF map. And here is where you can select the scale, select the level of detail, and you can print your map as a PDF. Save the PDF and then print it off. This is not a full-scale tutorial on how to use UTM coordinates or any of that. This is just how to print the map. Right, so if you want to show both the UTM and latitude, longitude, it's important to check both. Depends what you're using the map for. And change it to 1 to 50,000, get a larger scale for less detail, but a wider area. We all know the maps, right? I'm not teaching you guys anything you don't already know, but I'm just trying to show you a way to save on map generation because you need maps. Why do we need maps? Because knowing is half the battle. All right, so let's take a little hike up Grouse Mountain. Famous Grouse Mountain, which has one of the best hiking trails or series of hiking trails, the Goat Ridge to Crown Mountain Trail Pass. So we'll just set this at 1 to 25,000. I'm not sure if you're seeing, but I'm getting to this screen by pressing the print PDF button. And here we can set the contours. We are in Ye Olde English Colony, so we set it to metric. So here you can see the level of detail is way too much, and when you print that off, it's just going to be unreadable. So you want to have a balance between the information that you need and how it will actually print. If you print it in color, you'll get fantastic detail and all the information you need. But if you're a broke boy without a Bugatti, you need to use the grayscale. So here I am printing it, and you can see that it's detailed but gives you a lot of contrast. So yeah, so I'm going to go over my nav pack here, build as you see fit. Pace beads, compass, and erasable highlighters, a map case, a tourniquet because you never know, military protractor, this is a SUUNTO S2, I believe. Get a good compass. This is probably the best one. Watch Dave Canterbury's series on compass work. This has a declination or an angle indicator and a magnifying glass, so you can actually measure distances with that. This is just my general admin navigation kit that is on my chest rig. So we've got pace beads, colored markers, bug spray, which is key, needle and thread with salmon fishing line will repair anything. I've got a knife sharpener, a lighter, a glow stick, some hauls, and a zip tie. A couple of needles. This thread is fantastic. It's not actually thread, it is high tensile salmon fishing line, but you can repair anything with it. And then the compass with the angle indicator inserted as per spec in the middle of the protractor, and the map case. And what I find with these map cases is that you have to remove the maps. You can see here that it's just the ink is transferring to the map case. And as any good cartographer will know, that you need to fold your map so that you can see it on both sides. And obviously I'm not doing it properly here, but you can get the idea. Bug spray, you need it, love it. It will save your life when you're doing map work, because when you're doing maps, you are stationary, looking at your compass, taking notes, taking bearings. Okay, so this is my notepad right in the rain kit, and I pretty much carry this everywhere I go. Matches, fisherman's friends, mechanical pencil, 0.09 millimeter, doesn't break as easily. I know everyone hates mechanical pencils, but I've got a drafting pencil behind there, which is 0.05, and this 0.09, which is it's my go-to. So yeah, the compass, quick detail. It's got the angle indicator. Not sure what I'm showing here, but it's a compass. It's got rulers. It's got things. I'll know it and love it. Actually, the lanyard's got a distance measuring tape as well. And here I'm just going to display the actual appropriate scale using the military protractor, which is 1 to 50,000, I believe, on this one. Get a good protractor. It's worth it. Preferably one with the slits like this one, where you can actually slide it along your pencil. And you can see here that 1 kilometer measures 1 kilometer at that scale, and we go from there. Hope you enjoyed it. It's good to know where you are, because you got to establish those perimeters.